Hello, well today we're going to have another story from the book which is called Stories That Jesus Told. And today it's a story that we know and we've had the story before but in a different way from a different book. And the story that we've had before is called The Good Samaritan, but in this book it's called The Good Stranger. And Jesus told this story because he wants people to understand that it's easier to help people that we know and to be kind to people that are just like us, but it's not so easy to help people and be kind to those that are different to us, those that maybe don't have a home or don't have much money, or those that speak a different language or from a different country. And it's sometimes a lot harder to help people like that and to be kind to them, but Jesus wants us to do that. And so this is a story that he told to help us remember that. And in this book, it's called The Good Stranger. So here is a man. He's going on a long journey and he packs some sandwiches and a flask of tea and then he climbs onto his donkey. Giddy up! And soon he's left the town behind him. The sun is hot and the long climb up into the hills makes his donkey very tired and puffs. The path winds between high rocks. It's a dark place and it's full of shadows. I don't like it here, says the man. He has a funny feeling that somebody is watching him. Suddenly there's a shout. Robbers! 3 of them! They steal his donkey and all of his belongings and they whack him on the head with his own stick. Oh dear. Poor man. He's left lying on the path. His head is bleeding and he can't move his legs. He lies there for a long time and finally he falls asleep. Oh dear. After a while, someone comes along the path. He's wearing fine clothes. He's a bishop. He stops and then he hurries past, pretending not to see. Perhaps he's late for some important business. Or perhaps he's afraid. The man wakes up and starts to call for help. Here comes someone, a man in a wig. He's a judge. Help! Help! Cries the man. But the judge pretends not to see or hear, and he hurries past, just like the bishop. The sun rises high in the sky, and the man is hot. His throat is dry. But here comes some footsteps. Who is it? Oh no, it's a stranger from a different country. He has no friends here. Why should he stop to help? But the stranger does stop to help. He speaks kindly to the man in foreign words, and he helps the man to have a drink of water. He washes his wounds and puts a bandage carefully on his head. The stranger helps the man up onto his donkey and he puts his arm around him to stop him from falling off, and gently he leads him down the path. At the next town, the stranger finds a place for the man to stay, called an inn. He puts the man to bed and pays the innkeeper to look after him. Look after him, he says, until I come back. Jesus says, which one of these was like a good neighbour? Was it the bishop? Was it the judge? it was the stranger. And that's the end of our story. So children, I do want you to remember that it's not a good thing to go and talk to strangers without a grown-up there. But it is a good thing to try and help people that are different to us and that we might not usually think about helping. Think about the people that come from a different country. Think about the people that are homeless. And with your mummy and daddy or a grown-up only, think about being kind to them, even if you just smile at them. That would be really nice. A smile is sometimes all they need to show that you're thinking of them and that you're being kind to them. So keep smiling and we'll see you soon.